children, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to teach you because I already given real numbers concept and there is a LCM HCF concept, and then the last video everything I mentioned. So we will do some questions, okay, and also very important questions. These questions is every alternative time they already ask these questions, so please work out and please follow these questions. So I'm going to read the questions. Very important, you have to read the questions very see, if you read the question you must understand what is the meaning, okay. If HCF means highest common factor, that two positive integers, that is the 172 and 120, equal 24. That means in the question they already found HCF. So HCF is 24. So HCF equal 24. Okay. So what they asking? LCM. So you need to find LCM. So they are asking then LCM of these two positive integers is what? So how do you find HCF? But anyway, they already found HCF, but I will show you for some case, or maybe mostly everyone knows how to find HCF and LCM, but I'm going to show you how they got HCF. So the two numbers are, what are the two numbers? The two numbers are 72 and 120. Okay. So 72. So this situation we are going to use prime factorization method. So prime factorization means you only using prime numbers to divide the numbers. You don't use composite numbers. Okay. So 72, you're going to look for the last digit is 2. So that means even number. So you can completely divide it by 2. So look at the first number 7. How many 2 in 7? You already know in the table. So you have to go for 3 times 2 is 6, and then 1 balance. So 1 remainder is there. So this is going to be joined here. So we can say 6 times 2 is 12. So 72 you can completely divide it by 2. So you will get a 36. Again you have to go. So then again you have to go 2. Because last digit is 6, so completely you can divide it by 2. So how many 2 in 3? 1 times. Again the remainder 1 is here. So it's going to be 60. So how many 2 in 60? So that is 80. Again going to look for the another one 2. So that means 9 times 2 is 80, and then 3. And how many 3 in 9? 3 times, then 3 in 3 in 1. See, the number we already done. If anyone doesn't know how to prime factorize, please focus this. And also you can use a short division method. You don't have to divide in the side of 72 divided by 2 and then 36. You can divide from here only. Okay. Next one is 120. So 120 you're going to divide 2 because last digit is 0, and then you can completely divide it by 2. How many 2 in 1? No. So you have to look for the next digit. So 12, how many 2 in 12 is 6, and the 0 is remainder here, so you can put it down. So half of 120 is 60. Again 2. So again how many 2 in 3? Sorry, how many 2 in 6? You can go for 3. And then again 0, then again 2, so going to be 50, then again 3, going to be 5, and again to be 1. So we got the things. So you're going to write 72. What are the prime factorization? The prime numbers are here. You have to write it down here. How many 2? 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. So going to write 2 into 2 into 2. How many 3 is here? You're going to write 3 into 3. Okay. So then 120. How many 2 is here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How many 3 is here? 1. And how many 5 is here? 1. Listen. Don't make any mistake, because some children are making a lot of mistakes. So go. We are going to find HCF. You don't have to find HCF actually for this question. But I'm just showing how they got 24. So, going to HCF. I'm going to find HCF. That means highest common factor. So, we're going to look for here which number is common, or how many number we can take common in these two numbers. So you can take completely, you can take these two. So one pair of 2 you got it. So you're going to write 1 time, that is 1 common. And another one is these 2. So you can take another one. And then another pair is these 2. So you can take another one. And then another pair is these 3. So you can write 3. Okay. You don't have to take these 3, but 3 doesn't have a pair of this number. So you don't get any 3 in 120, and 5 you don't get any 5 in 72. So you can't take it. So then you have to multiply these all number. You will get a 24. 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 2, 8, 8 times 3, 24. Now you understand how to take a common, so high HCF? Very easy. Okay. So, then we are going to find LCM. See, LCM equal. How are you going to find LCM? How many 2 in here? This 72 have 2 cube. Okay. How many 3 into 72? You have 3 square. Even 120 is also have 2 cube. So you already have 2 cube here. If you have in case one more 2 here in second number, so your power is going to be, you have to take 2 raised to 4. But here the maximum in 2 in both number have the power is 2 cube. So you have to take it 2 cube. And here 3, you have 3 square is the greatest power. So that is 3 square. And 5, the greatest power is 1. 1, 5. So you're looking for how many prime number is greatest prime number, not greatest number, how many numbers that in prime number in both numbers. So you can do that. It's 2 cube is a 2 power 3 and the 3 power 2 and 5 power 1. Then you have to multiply. So equal 2 cube is 8, 3 square is 9 and 5. So 8 times 9 is 72. 72 times 5, you will get 10 and then 36. So your answer is 360. Hope you understand how to take LCM and HCF. Very easy method, because sometimes the children are very big mistake they're making for LCM. LCM, you have to look for each number to take a more power of the number. Okay? That's it. So what's the answer of LCM? LCM you got 360. That's it. Okay, so children, the next question is question number 2. Find by prime factorization the LCM of the numbers 18,180 and 7,575. Also, find the HCF of the two numbers. This is the question. So, you understand, hope you understand this question. You have to find the HCF and LCM of these two numbers. That means you must know how to factorize, how to do prime factorization method. So we will look for what are the two numbers they given. The first number is is 18180. Second number is 7575. Very carefully. This is not easy. You might thinking that it's going to be easy, but it's not easy. Most of them made a mistake of these numbers. So we'll see how we're going to divide it. Okay. So the first number, we're going to take it out. The first number 18,180. Okay, I'm going to start with 2. So because this is 0 and 80 is the last 2 digits, so we can go for 2. See, 2, going to look for the first number. Our first number is 1. We know that how many 2 in 1? We cannot. So going to look for the next number, so we can see that's going to be 80. So how many 2 in 80? We got it 9. Done. So we done till here. Then going to look for the 1. How many 2 in 1? So you must write 0. Yes, how many 2 in 1? How many 2 you can count in 1? 0. So you have to put 0 here. Then you have to take 80. Then you have to look at the next number to join with that number. So the number is 80. You don't have to take directly to go for 18. That is wrong. Okay, so you can't do that. This mistake, I know everyone did this. Everyone, most of them are making the mistake of this. So please avoid the mistake. You have to go and look for the 0 is very important. 0 has a big, if you are not putting 0 here, it's going to be a big difference. You can see that answer will going to be wrong. So 80. How many 2 in 80? That is 9. So what number is left? That is 0. You can put down the 0. Most of the children are going to write 990. No, that is wrong. 9090. That is the answer. Okay. So next, we're going to do again 2. How many 2 in 9? So we can say is 4. And then one balance here. So that's going to be 10. So how many are, so 5 2s are 10. Again you can do 4 times 2 is 8. And then again 1 is here, so it will be 10. So 5 2s are 10. Again, do it. So we go for 5. First number is 4, so you cannot. If you take a first number, you don't have to put 0 there. You already learned in lower grade, so I'm just telling you, okay? So you don't have to take a 0. So go and take a 5. So now it's a 45. How many 5 in 45? You can take a 9. Then look for 4 again. Another number came. See, how many 5 in 4? You must write 0. Then join this. So you will get 9 again. Then go to, obviously we can go 3. Because how many 3 in 9? That is 3. 0 you can down. And then how many? That's going to be 3. Again, look for 3. How many 3 in 3 is 1. Then 0 is down. How many 3 in 3? That's going to be 1. Then how many times is 101? You can't take any number. It's not, you can take only 101. That is how many times? It's a 1 time. So this is the prime factorization of 18,180. It's a challenge question actually. So next one is 7575. We are going to do that. So I'm going to take a 5. How many times? 1 time. So the balance, the remainder is 2. It's going to be 25. So then we will do the 5 times 5 is 25. Again, we're going to do 1. 1 5s are 5. So that 2 is remainder here. So 5 times is 5 is 25. Again, you can do, maybe you can do 3. Yes, 3. If you go for 5, how many times 5 in 15? They're going to be 3. Then 1. See again, 1 is there. How many 5 in 1? So going to be 0. How many 5 in 15? Then you can take a 15. So they're going to be 3. Do it again. That is 3. So 1, 0, 1. Again, you will get 101. That is 1 time. So 2 number we done. Okay. So then you have to do all the way here. That is LCM. We can do LCM first. So what are the LCM? We can write 2 into 2. How many 2 in 180 equal? How many 2 are here? That is 2 square into, how many 5 in here? Only 1. How many 3 is here? 2, 3. How many 101 is here? Only 1. Second number 7575. How many 5 is here? 2, 5. How many 3? Only 1. And then 1 time 1 is 1. So which the biggest power you have to take? So here 2 is here, but here not 2. So we can take a 2 square. Here is only 1, 3, but its the greatest power is 3. That means 3 square. And then 5, here is only 1, 5. So but second number have a greatest power, that is 5 square. And 1 then 1 is only 1. So you just take it. So 2 square is 4 into 9 into 25 times 101. What is 9 into 4? That is 36. 36 times 25 you have to do. So other side you just do it 36 times 25, 0, 3, 18, and then 12, and then 7. So you will get 0, 0, 9. So then you have to multiply with, so it's easy way, you just do 101 times 9, so that you will get this and add these two zeros. That is easiest way. So 9, 0, 9, 0, 0. So you got LCM, that is 90900. So we'll get HCF. Common. You have to take a common of this. So 2 square is here, we don't have 2 square. 5 is here, how many 5 we can take? Only 1. And then how many 3 you can take? 1 3 and 1 0 1. So we'll go for 15 times 1 0 1. So 101 times 15. 5 0 5 1 0 1. So 5 1 5 1. So that is the HCF. So how are you going to take HCF? So HCF is we're going to take the same power, like 2 square, but we don't have 2. But 5 is only 5 raised to 1. But here is 5 square, so you can take a 1 5. And here 3 square and 3, so we can take a 3. And here 1 and 1, so going to multiply both, and then you will get a 1 5 1 5. That's it.